What if I told you there's a secret hiding in plain sight? A force so powerful it can reshape your future, yet so simple most of us ignore it every single day. It's not a lottery win. It's not a risky venture. It's a single dollar. $1 a day. What could that possibly do? The answer is more profound than you can imagine, and the math will shock you. This is a story about two people. Let's call them Alex and Ben. They're identical in every way, same age, same job, same income, but they make one tiny different choice. Every morning, Ben grabs a coffee for a few dollars, a small daily pleasure. Alex, on the other hand, takes one of those dollars and puts it away. Not in a jar, not under a mattress, but into an investment. A simple low-cost index fund, tracking the average return of the market. Ben doesn't even notice. $1? It's nothing. For the first year, nothing happens. Alex has $365 invested. With an average market return, maybe it grows to $380. Barely enough for a nice dinner. Ben sips his coffee, comfortable. He sees no difference. This is where most people give up. The reward is too small, the effort feels pointless, but they're missing the invisible engine that's just starting to turn. Year 2. Alex continues. Another $365 are added. But now, it's not just the new money working. The money from the first year is also growing. The earnings from that money are starting to earn money of their own. It's a quiet process, almost imperceptible. By the end of year 2, Alex's total is a little over $800. Still not life-changing. Ben has enjoyed 730 cups of coffee. He feels he made the better choice. The short-term reward is tangible. Alex's reward is just a number on a screen. Now let's fast forward to year 5. Half a decade has passed. Alex has consistently invested $1 every single day. The total contribution is $1,825. But the account doesn't show that. Assuming a conservative 8% average annual return, the total is now closer to $2,300. Nearly $500 have been generated out of thin air. This is the first moment the power becomes visible. It's the point of acceleration. The snowball, which was once just a handful of snow, has started to pick up mass. It's rolling on its own. Meanwhile, Ben's life hasn't changed. He still enjoys his daily coffee. He spent the same amount as Alex, $1,825. But it's gone. Vanished into moments of fleeting satisfaction. He has memories of coffee, while Alex has an asset that is now working for him day and night, even while he sleeps. The paths have begun to diverge, and the gap is widening faster than either of them realize. This is where the story takes a dramatic turn. We've reached the 10-year mark, a full decade. Alex has put in a total of $3,650, $1 at a time. A sum that on its own seems insignificant over 10 years. But what does the account show? Let's run the numbers. With the relentless, unstoppable force of compound interest, that $3,650 has transformed. It's now over $5,600. Nearly $2,000 have been created by the investment itself. Alex effectively paid himself an extra $200 a year just for being consistent. Now imagine this wasn't just a story. Imagine Alex was you. That $5,600 isn't just a number. It's a plane ticket to a place you've always wanted to see. It's the down payment on a reliable car. It's an emergency fund that lets you sleep at night, knowing you're protected from the unexpected. It's freedom. It's security. All born from a single dollar. Ben looks at his bank account after 10 years. It's largely the same. He's lived day to day, never realizing that the small, seemingly harmless choices were costing him a future of possibilities. He didn't do anything wrong. He just didn't do the one small thing that was right. He underestimated the power of time and consistency. He chose the immediate over the important. But the story doesn't end here. Because what if Alex didn't stop? What if that dollar a day continued for 20 years? The initial $7,300 invested would explode to over $18,000. At 30 years, the $10,050 invested would become more than $45,000. The growth is no longer linear, it's exponential. The curve sweeps dramatically upward. The last few years of growth would generate more wealth than the first decade combined. This is the law of the universe that the wealthy understand and leverage every single day. It's a force as reliable as gravity. Yet we are conditioned to seek instant gratification. We live in a world that sells us convenience, comfort, and immediate pleasure. A world that tells you that $1 is worthless. But they're wrong. That dollar holds the seed of your financial independence. It holds the power to build a different reality. So the question isn't whether you can afford to invest $1 a day. The real question is, can you afford not to? Look at your daily spending, the subscription you don't use, the small impulse buy. Where is your dollar going? Is it building your future, or is it disappearing into someone else's pocket? Every day you make a choice. You are either Alex or you are Ben. There is no in between. The clock is ticking, and the most valuable asset you have, time, is slipping away. What will you do with your next dollar? The choice is yours. Thank you for watching. If this story made you think, consider subscribing for more content that challenges the way we see the world. Stay curious.